All right, here we are. Remember, we're trying to get their arm across, maybe trap it in the middle. But this person, they know jiu-jitsu, so they're trying to avoid those controls. All right, this is when they have their arm out or an arm on each side. Okay, this can be kind of difficult to deal with sometimes, right? But if we just think about it, we can get it down. So look here, my first goal was to get this across and trap it in here, but they're just getting away. I'm trying to hold his head down, but I can't. Notice how he's getting away. So, when they start getting away and pulling back, we want to follow them. If I just stay down here, now it's impossible to pull him back down. And now he knows exactly the escape I'm probably going to use in terms of this grip. Okay, so we don't want to reset and just get back to where we started. It's giving them a second chance to beat us. Remember, the more chances you give someone to beat you, it's likely going to happen. So, we go for this. They get everything free, and look, I haven't let go of the sleeve. As they start coming up, I start coming up, just like this here. So notice how I lift my hips up and I push off the ground, okay? This is gonna give us a hip bump sweep. This is such a strong sweep, okay? If you can get your head over theirs, your hips over theirs, you're gonna have, look, a strong sweep to knock them down with. Okay, this is a great one. Very underutilized in jiu-jitsu because you learn this technique early on, but it's really hard to apply. So we gotta put ourselves in a situation where we can actually apply it, okay? And that's when our partner is pulling up and away from us. If they're down on us, there's no way we can sit up into them unless you're twice their size. Even that's hard though. So I go for everything. Here, he's pulling away. And notice when I start coming up. Got to get up on your hand. A detail to this is to drop your knee down and pull their arm up. That's going to give you the sweep. Because this person can push you back down. We have to realize that. Let's look from this way. If we were off here, I start to come up, he can use his other arm to push me down or pull me down. Okay, I'm gonna lose my position. So as soon as everything's happening, look, I gotta get up and I gotta go over here. Not right up through the middle. I gotta go off to this side. I bring my knee down, I pull his hand through, swing our hips, and now we get a hip bump sweep. Okay? Let's look at maybe one more little thing with that, just to share with you. All right? Let's go from here. Oh, let's go this way. So, we get ourselves in a hip bump sweep position. Okay? But maybe we lose track of this arm or they start to hug us or something like that. It might be hard for me to get the sweep, but I am in a position where I can start to hook his arm like this. I can go for his hand and my hand, and we can get into a Kimura right away. So this position gives you an opportunity to get a Kimura grip if that's something more up your alley. Or if you need to submit them, that's an option. That's usually always the case in jiu-jitsu. We need to submit them at some point. Okay, so notice when we come up here, I can't pull his arm through. I'm having trouble. Maybe he's bending this and I just can't access the leverage anymore. I want to hook through here, start to fall, catch his hand, turn, and there we go. All right, so simple Kimura from the hip bump sweep position. Good luck.